My name is Hallie Bea. My parents say to start a speech with a joke. Didn't hear a joke?
Yes.
Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon?
No.
The food is good, but there's no atmosphere. You might be wondering what an 8-year-old kid is doing giving a pretty important speech into a room full of pretty important people. Just so you know, this is my side job. I guess I should start at the beginning. My name is Hallie Bea. I'm looking for my bone marrow match. I know it's kind of a bummer, and I say this line in all my speeches. Mama says it makes people stop and think what impatient and need looks like. We started looking for my bone marrow match when I was just a baby. I have a very rare bone marrow failure called diamond blackfin anemia. DBA is super rare. Less than 800 kids have this. About a year and a half ago, Mom and her best friend Angie decided to do something about it. And together, they started Hallie's Heroes. Hallie's Heroes was just supposed to be a one-time benefit to raise awareness and register people on the National Bone Marrow Registry. Little did we know Hallie's Heroes would take a life on its own. A little over a year and a half now, I am proud to say that we have not only created a charity and partnered with DKMS, but we have also swabbed almost 3,000 people, finding 14 matches for 14 families in need. And today, I am proud to say that I am the youngest ambassador for DKMS. There are 2 tables full of people that I know and I love. Oops. I am also so thankful that we are on this journey together. I am honored to be here today to present this Community Services Award to Officer Kent Bigley, Officer Brandy Camper, Officer James Novak, and Miss Novak. Although I just call them my guys, this award recognizes volunteers who have joined the fight to save lives by dedicating their time, talents, and hearts to helping others and building new relationships to bring us closer as families, as neighbors, and as a community. They inspire others to engage in volunteer service by demonstrating their own continued commitment to civic participation and are encouraging others to rally around the DKMS mission to register more potential bone marrow donors and save more lives. These officers and their families fully embody this award. Their very profession is of community service, but they choose to do more. By doing more, they are saving more lives. A year ago, I was swabbing in Fort Worth, and afterward, I went to eat at one of my favorite restaurants, Old South. They have really good chili, by the way. I noticed a group of police officers walk in. They were walking in lines of 2 and sat at a table of lines in 2. If you ever read the Madeline books, they reminded me of those characters. I went up to them to thank each of them for their service. Mama told me I didn't have to because they looked a little scary. You probably wouldn't believe this, but I'm not shy. And definitely not scared. So I went up to them and just started talking to them. They were so nice and recognized me from being on the news. We talked for a long time. I told them my story and we took pictures. I told them I wanted to swab them, but they couldn't because they were on duty. On the way home, I told Mom that they were my double heroes. Heroes because they are police officers, and double because I know if they swap, they might be a match. Maybe even my match, who knows? Mom says I was so insistent, and Dad says he knows where I got that from. I don't know for sure what they mean, but I do know I talk a lot. And Mom finally posted a picture with them online and asked the internet for help finding my double heroes. Within hours, I knew where they were. They were the Fort Worth SRT team, and they were looking for me too. They wanted to swab, and so did their families. But before long, we had a date set up to eat ice cream at Chick-fil-A. Over the last year, Officer Kent, Officer James, and Miss Jessica has set up several swab drives within the Fort Worth Police Department. With their help, guidance, and support, we have swabbed over 500 police officers and their families. They have worked together to set up large drives for the whole community and smaller drives for just the spouses of police officers. Officer James has helped us work with the Police Academy candidates to not only help sponsor Hallie's Heroes, but to get them to swab too. We aren't just family or friends. We aren't just friends or partners. We are family. We hang out in the pool during summer. When Hallie's Heroes hosts swab drives in Fort Worth, I know my blue family will show up. We go out to dinner together. Sometimes we Skype. And when I have doctor appointments or I'm not feeling well, they always know and send my mom funny texts and pictures. And sometimes, Mama even takes me out of school to hang out with my guys. Just like today. Miss Jessica sits on the Hallie's Heroes board. She not only organizes the police swabbing events, but finds time to come to some of them too. And Miss Jessica even designed my very own superhero costume that I can wear when I give speeches. Officer Brandy and I met this summer on my first day of work. I am an official junior Fort Worth police officer. When I was sworn in this summer, I met Officer Brandy. Well, kind of more like tackled her. She was pretending to be the bad guy, and I wrestled her to the ground. Officer Brandy has worked to raise awareness throughout the Fort Worth Police Department and through social media. And she doesn't mind goofing off and wearing her hair in funny pigtails and funny buns. Because we all know that pigtails can save the world. We are even working on a video together. Hopefully, we can release it soon. I also want to take a minute to recognize Officer Kent's wife, Miss Bree. She loans me Officer Kent when I need him. She comes to drives for us and is full of support. In my stump speech, I talk about what I want to be when I grow up. I'm 8 years old, so I want to be a lot of things, and my future jobs can change a lot too. It kind of worries Mom and Dad, because they say college will be pretty expensive since I don't know what I want to be yet. But I think I changed my mind so much because I am able to meet so many incredible and amazing people. Some days I want to be a dog rescuer, a vet, a police officer, or maybe even the first girl president of the United States of America. But really, when I grow up, I just hope as I have as much heart as my guys. I hope I give as much heart as I can, and when I think I don't have to give anymore, I find more. Just like my guys find more for me. They don't have to host swap drives or call me or even be my friend. They don't have to hold a board position or try to fund a video team. Their families don't have to give back, but they do. They do so for me and the 14,000 other patients who are waiting to find their bone marrow match. And I am blessed that I am here today. I'm blessed that I'm not in the hospital. I'm blessed that I can run and play and roll in the green grass. I am blessed that I know my superheroes personally. Because in all truth, my superheroes aren't Captain America or Superman. My heroes don't wear capes, they wear a badge, and I call them my guys. Please help me recognize Officer Ken Bigley, Officer Brady Camper, Officer James Novak, and Miss Novak to receive this wonderful award.